Hi, and welcome back to Community Kitchen program Teachables. My name is Anna, and I am your host, and I run a program here at Community Kitchen Programs called Calgary's Cooking. As I had mentioned in the first video, protein substitutes, a lot of people associate protein with meat, but for those that don't eat meat, or maybe they're trying to reduce some of their meat consumption, here are some other alternatives that you can use that will still give you that powerhouse punch of a really high protein food. Nuts. So here I have a bowl of walnuts. So walnuts, almonds, peanuts, great sources of protein. The most economical of the nut butters is going to be your peanut butter, but one thing that is becoming a lot more popular is almond butter, walnut butter, cashew butter. Even though cashew is not a nut, you can still buy cashew butter. All of those nut butters are an excellent source of protein as well. Some people like to put them on toast. Some people like to add it on celery or apple. You can also buy nut butters that are more crunchy, and in this case, this one is called a dark peanut butter. So all they've done with this one is they've just roasted the peanuts a little bit more to help bring out more of the flavor. The other thing that's a really great source of protein are seeds. Pumpkin seeds, which is what I have here. Sunflower seeds, any, chai seeds, any of those kind of seeds are also really great sources of protein. So one thing that I like to do is I'll put a little bit of peanut butter on some toast, and then I will add some seeds to it, either pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds. And what that does is it not only gives a little bit of a crunch to what I'm eating, but it also adds another dimension of flavor. Eggs. Now, we did do a video on eggs, so for more detailed information, please view episode number 8 that talks all about the lovely egg. But I also just want to bring it into this video because eggs are your powerhouse superfood of protein. It's the most convenient packaging, it's in its natural packaging, great source of protein, scrambled, fried, boiled, turned into an omelet, put into a sandwich. There's so many things you can do with eggs. Use a large grade A egg. Don't use a medium egg, and don't use a jumbo. Get a large regular egg. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a brown shell or if it's a white shell, it's still gonna have the same nutrition content with protein. It just depends on what your preference is. Yogurt, specifically Greek yogurt. So you'll see here, I've got blueberry yogurt. My preference is to have Greek yogurt with a little bit of fruit at the bottom because I do find plain Greek yogurt just a little bit on the sour side, so I like to sweeten it up a little bit, but I also don't want a whole lot of added sugar. So if you get Greek yogurt that has strawberry in it, or blueberry or blackberry, those are usually really kind of like your happy medium between health but not too much sugar. So Greek yogurt at about 2% is that great happy medium of a great source of protein. Well, this concludes our video on healthy alternative protein substitutes. Thank you so much for sticking around and taking the time to watch the video, and have yourself a great day.